this is Monica. Welcome back to my channel, Suds and Bees. In honor of Memorial Day, today's video is dedicated to all the fallen canine heroes. In today's video, we are making a camo paw. This camo paw is fragrance-free and is gentle for sensitive skin. It contains sustainable palm oil, canola oil, castor oil, and coconut oil. The paw is colored with all natural colorants. The black is charcoal. This orange, which will be turning kind of yellow eventually, is turmeric. Our green is French green clay. And our brown is with raw cacao. I have also added sodium lactate to our batter for a more nourishing bar and to make the bar harder. So come on, let's go make it. Okay, so I'm going to start off by adding my sodium lactate to my lye solution. And this is a nice humectant, and it also makes, it also hardens your soap. So you put in 1 teaspoon per pound. I am making a total of 3 pounds of soap. So I will be putting 3 teaspoons to my lye solution. And I want to add some kaolin clay to my oils. Mixer. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this with my mixer to get it all incorporated. My lye water to the other side so y'all can see. And pour it down the shaft of my mixer. Okay, so I'm going to bring it to light trace. Okay, and as you can see, the clay actually helps it come to a trace really fast. So we are the not so light trace that I wanted, but it'll do. So I'm just going to eyeball it. And split them up. It will get yellower as it cures within the next few weeks. Now this is the color that we get. And it should cure to like an army green or a little bit lighter. Oh, the chocolate smells really good. And chocolate gives us a nice brown color, like chocolate. And this one actually does stay brown. I've colored many soaps with chocolate. In fact, I prefer chocolate or raw cacao over brown mica because I think it just stands out better. And so now I'm trying to do it so y'all can see, but I'm left-handed, so it's a little bit of a challenge to do things on the right hand. And charcoal just gives you black. Now I'm going to be adding about 100 grams to this squeezy bottle so that I can pour it into the paw pads. And I'm adding the black. Okay, so I decided to move the camera above me so you all can see. So here I have my 100 grams of the charcoal, and I will color the paw pads. So this is why this is useful, because these areas are so small. And now that I think about it, I should have left some white, right? Because Camo has kind of white. Oh well. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. See how it starts setting? This is what happened to me last time, and I think, I don't know what it is. So we'll just start tossing everything. It's hard. Dang it. And I just squeezed it all in. Oh well. So what I did is I just added a tiny bit of avocado oil, and it's just going to add it to the super fat. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do to save your stuff, right? I'm going to add a little bit of avocado oil to this one as well. And it's just a tiny bit. It's not a lot. But I mix it, it loosens it up a little bit. And I could be because I discounted the water too much. I only added 25% of the water. Look at how it mess. I thought I had it under control. Yeah, right. This was just all over the place. Oh my goodness. Well, the black is not too hard. I think it's because the clay probably made it too hard. But I wanted to keep it natural. It's okay. It'll be amazing. Well, this may or may not be a camel paw. Okay, let's continue. Oh my gosh. This is a hot mess, y'all. No, it's not helping that it's so freaking hot. You know, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to turn the fan on. I apologize if you can hear it in the background, but we're starting that Texas heat right now. So will it look like camo? I have no idea. Probably just made a Monet paw. Maybe that's what we'll call it, Monet. You know, I have to say that if you like making soap, even when these things happen, it's still pretty fun. It's funny. You had something in your head and, you know, you think maybe you should have done a few trials before you video it, but I think you guys would enjoy this. And as I'm doing this, I have an idea. I still have a little bit of batter left, and there's no way I can make more paws. I was hoping to make more paws, but this thing is just way too hard. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a camo. That's too bad. I was really hoping to have this for Memorial Day. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave it. Spray it with alcohol. Make sure there's no ash. Jeez, I have such a big mess going on here. I wish you guys could see all the mess. I don't want to waste this because charcoal soap feels really nice. This is like really, really setting. Wait, I'm going to turn the fan on. I think the fan is helping it set even faster, which is when I'm so hot. Okay. Okay. I got the turmeric. So I've been watching the show Upload on Amazon Prime. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty good actually. We finished it last night. The first couple episodes I was like, oh, I don't know, this looks kind of dumb, right? But yeah, it turned out to be pretty good. Okay, the camera stopped recording. I don't know how long. I've been talking to myself. Okay, so now I'm going to have a 595 gram mold, and I'm just going to pour it in there. That's all I'm doing. And I'm pouring it like that so it doesn't look the same. So all the colors kind of like they're all over the place. You know, I think it may turn out nice because all these colors are going to change as the soap cures. So I felt the soap getting hot too when I was mixing in the colors. So I had a feeling it was going to start setting. My wrist hurts. I went to go walk the dogs and I ate it big time. Oh my gosh. I have a scrape on my knee, my palm of my hands. My wrist hurts. I'm really surprised the hubby didn't laugh because if that happened to somebody else, I would have been laughing. I was actually laughing at myself after a few minutes because at first I was really in pain. Okay, so let's go ahead and decorate it a little bit. Let's see how we're going to cut the soap. I'm just going to put some sea salt on here. I'm going to take off my gloves because I didn't want to touch everything with soap batter. You see, this is where I fell. I ate it big time walking the dogs. Okay, so I am going to let this sit here for 18 to 24 hours and I'll come back and unmold it. See you soon. Okay, so it's been about 24 hours, and because of the sodium lactate that we added to the soap is pretty set. So let's see how this mess turned out. Hopefully it's camo. Oh wow, I think it is, guys. Oh, look how pretty it turned out. It's camo. It's got a few little holes here that I can fix that. So the way you fix these holes, see, I'm just grabbing some batter from the side. I'm just filling that in. And the holes are because the batter, I couldn't bang it enough, and the batter was just too thick. Oh, I'm so happy with it. That means I can release it for Memorial Day. I know for, oh my god, I'm getting all this stuff on here. I know for a fact that the chocolate or the raw cacao does stay a nice brown, because I've used that many times. I've never used turmeric. At least not on a cold process soap. I've only used it on melt and pour. If you want to see the melt and pour, this is what turmeric looks like on the melt and pour. Sorry if it's so shiny, but I wrapped it already. But it gives it a nice, I only put a little bit in here. And there we have it. We just made some camo paw shaped cold process soap. No, fragrance free and all natural colorants to celebrate our fallen heroes. Thank you for watching. See you next time.